Everyone, thanks for watching. Today we're going to do a hair and makeup look on the Victoria's Secret fashion show that for 2013 that was aired on Tuesday. And I tried to get this up as soon as I could, but finals got in the way, and of course school comes first. So as soon as I had time to film a video, I definitely ran and did this look. So I show you how to do all of the steps, and I'm talking through it, so hopefully this is a little bit better. I know the talk overs are a little bit easier just because they're a little bit more organized into what I'm gonna do. Y'all do enjoy this look, or I hope that you do enjoy me recreating this look for you, and I hope that you're able to recreate this look as well, and we will jump right into it. Okay, so we're going to grab a 1.5 inch barrel curling iron, and I'm just going to section off my hair. The curling iron that I'm using is the curling iron from NUMI, and we're just going to move up and down just because it's our bangs and I don't want the curl to be so tight around my face. So I'm going to just secure it in place with bobby pins. I'm going to continue doing this to the top section of my hair. As you can see, the first section that I did isn't very secure on my head, so what I'm going to do is just going to take it out and then put it right back into a perfect little curl. I'm not going to put it back on the curling wand. I wanted to do this step first, being that I'm going to curl just the top section, just so that it has time to cool down and while I do my makeup, and I don't have to worry about waiting, and I can just kind of use my time more efficiently for this. I'm first going to start off with prepping my face with MAC Fix Plus and applying the Benefit Porefessional on. I'm going to use 2 BB creams. Well, one BB cream is from the Garnier, which is the medium to dark, and that's the oil-free one, which I'm going to apply in the center of my face. And then I'm going to apply the NARS tinted moisturizer in Cuba outside of on the outer rim of my face, just to give it just to help with the bronzing process. I felt that none of the models had any type of foundation on. It was very nice and clean, so they used tinted moisturizer, which is what I did. I'm going to grab my damp beauty blender, and I'm going to just massage it in and press in and make sure that there's no harsh lines between the light color and the dark color. Now, grabbing my Glamouflage by Hard Candy, I'm going to apply that under my eyes, and I like to use this as my first coat, and then when I'm feeling extra fancy, I use the MAC concealer, and I use that on top just to kind of help highlight. I'm going to apply that with my beauty blender. When I apply this MAC concealer, which will be listed down below, I apply it with the side of the beauty blender. I'm going to apply more on the back of my hand, and I'm going to apply it to the tip of the beauty blender so that it's a little more precise to where I want it. And I'm going to now highlight with that product, which would be the center of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and under my chin. Or on my chin, excuse me. I'm going to grab my NYX Banana Powder and I'm going to just apply this. I feel that when I applied this powder, it definitely helps oxidize the product that I have, or the cream, foundation, BB cream, tinted moisturizer, whatever I use. I feel that it just sets very, very nice to my face. So I decided to use that. I'm going to grab a Few of My Favorite Things palette and use the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm going to use the blush as well. These products will again be listed in the description box down below. I'm going to then just run this bronzer everywhere where I had applied the tinted moisturizer from NARS. I'm going to now grab the blush and apply it to my cheeks. I'm going to apply this blush more on the outer part of my cheek, on the half of my cheek, just so that I can make them seem higher. Now I'm going to grab the dark brunette eyebrow pencil from the Rihanna collection, fall collection, and I'm going to outline my eyebrows just a little, and I'm going to grab Anastasia's brow gel in brunette, and I'm going to apply that. I feel that this brow gel sets my eyebrows a lot better than the clear brow gel. I'm going to now grab the Color Tattoo Maybelline by iStudio 24 Hour in Bad to the Bronze, and I'm going to apply this base coat under my crease. I noticed that a lot of models had a hint of orange or peach on top of their eyelids. So what I'm going to do is grab my Color Tattoo Maybelline by iStudio 24 Hour in Fierce and Tangy, which I decided not to apply that with my finger, and I just applied with the brush. I'm going to grab the orange color Maybelline Quad in Coral Oasis, and I'm just going to dust that over the Fierce and Tangy Color Tattoo. I'm going to grab the color Suspect and Crisp Apple Strudel. I'm going to apply Crisp Apple Strudel all over the eyelid, going all the way to the orange, just so that it can blend nicely, and I'm going to apply Suspect on top of that just so that it becomes a lighter color than it already is. You can of course leave the color at Crisp Apple Strudel, but I decided to just make it a little bit more lighter. I'm going to apply Chocolate Milk and Woolen Mittens from the A Few of My Favorite Things palette by Too Faced. I'm sorry I keep using this palette. I just want to use a lot of colors that are in, and I definitely want to get my good use out of this. I believe it was $56 I spent on this, so definitely want to get a good use out of it. Now grabbing Snowflakes, and I'm going to apply that to the inner tear duct of my eye. A lot of the models had super big highlighting on their face, so I definitely want to make sure that this Snowflakes eyeshadow is a great highlighter, especially for the inner tear duct. I'm going to grab Cream Colored Ponies, again from the same palette, and I'm going to apply that under my eyebrows like so. I'm going to grab the same Cream Colored Ponies eyeshadow and use that as a highlighter. So I'm going to apply that under my eyes and anywhere where I highlighted with the MAC concealer. Now we're going into the bronzing. So I grabbed Barbados Girl, which is a MAC lustre drop, and I'm going to apply that on the high points of my cheeks, on my cupid's bow, and on the bridge of my nose. I'm going to now apply eyeliner, which is the Maybelline Master Precision Eyeliner, and I'm going to make sure that I make just a small wing at the end. Nothing too dramatic. Some of the girls did have dramatic eyeliner, which I believe one of them was Candace, but I didn't like the look, and so I went with the makeup from girls that had brown eyes and brown hair, so then their look was a lot more natural, so that's what I had decided to do. I'm going to now tightline with a Jordana eyeliner, and I'm going to curl my eyelashes and apply the Telescopic Shocking Extensions mascara. This is a waterproof mascara. I'm going to apply my falsies. I grabbed the Demi Wispy Lashes by Ardell and I just cut them in half and I just applied the ends. Grabbing another Jordana lip liner in Tawny, I'm going to line my lips and I'm going to apply Airy Fairy by Rimmel. I'm going to grab NARS Orgasm and I'm going to apply that all over my bottom lip, and I will just massage that into my top one. Grabbing L'Oreal's Voluminous Mascara, I'm going to apply to the bottom lashes and apply also to the top so that they blend in well with the false eyelashes that I have at the end. And the eye look is done. Very, very natural. I'm going to now move on to my hair, and unfortunately I wasn't able to film this whole process. I only had a certain amount of time to do this video, so I just went ahead and got the same curling iron from Numi, which I showed in the beginning of the video, and I'm going to curl away from my face. I'm going to then take out my hair from the beginning of the video. I had meant for these curls to not be so tight. I wanted them a little less curly, a little more wavy, but I, again, didn't have time, so I just had to leave them as the way that they were. Okay everyone, so this is the look and I hope that y'all enjoyed it. This is a very voluminous type of hairstyle, just like the girls in Victoria's Secret fashion show had, and the makeup is glowy just like theirs. I tried to stay very much original to the look that they had, although some had different ones, so I picked a little tips and tricks off of each girl, and this is what I came up with, and I hope that y'all enjoy this look. And I hope that you're able to subscribe and to comment and like the video and share with anyone if you feel that I was able to recreate this look as best as I could. So I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.